The Moose rocks Texas.
Yeah, so Final Sign, they're really good mix in that tune. Good hard bass, almost accept like driving, kind of a, I don't know that I would compare the vocal much to, Udo and accept more to kind of reminded me of like a Mandy Lion kind of vocal. I like the song. I really think that it was solid all the way through. My biggest issue was the guitar solo. I thought was just, dude, let it breathe a little bit. It was just way overkill. And, I'm kind of one of those people that totally believes that a guitar solo is a song within a song. And that was just, it seemed to me like I want to fit as many notes into these measures that I can. And it wasn't even tasteful. It was almost just rip shred, die bomb. I think that if you gave that a little bit more room to breathe and did more with less notes, that it would be more stimulating to to like, I guess maybe not a musician or whatever. They're like, oh my God, that guy shreds. And you do shred. But to me, I really was looking for more. I was excited to get to the guitar solo, and then when I got there, I was like, why did we do that? So I don't know. That's just my personal preference, and doesn't really mean anything. But other than that, I loved it. Hell yeah, I'd wear the shirt. Pretty damn good stuff right there. Coming up next is Flidius. Yeah, Flidai. Flidius, I don't know, something that I can't say, with a song called High Stakes. I have no idea what in the hell this is going to sound like. I have no clue. So we're going to check it out. Listen, once again, thanks so much for being here. Listen, we do this show twice a week. You can find it on iTunes, on YouTube, on Stitcher, on Spreaker, on Mixcloud, even Pinterest. You can find it there. On over 50 radio stations worldwide. France, Italy, UK, United States, we're in all those places. So it's when we play a band's music on this show, we get heard by a lot of people. I think on WSNR, we average about 17,000 a month on there. So we're played twice a week on Pure Rock Radio, Metal Mayhem Radio as well. It's endless, man. We're all over the damn place. And we're all over the place because of you guys, and we appreciate that. And what we do is we like to get bands a lot of exposure and try to get them some new fans. And, that's what we do. And then we try to have fun talking about, tacos and tacos. I love tacos.
The Moose says,
Show your rack, Cheetos, and rubber chickens.
Yeah, so Flidius with a high stakes. So I'm listening to the song and I'm really cool with just about everything. But in the first half of it, I was like, man, maybe they should drop their tuning a half step because the vocalist sounds extremely strained. And then you got into the second half of the song and it's like you started over. I don't know if you guys took a break and went outside and had a smoke or whatever, but you sounded more relaxed in the second half of the song. I thought that the interlude kind of riff thing was maybe a few measures too long because it was really interesting in the beginning. I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And then I was like, oh, okay, let's do something. Guitar solo, super shred, very Michael Angelo Biadio, whatever the hell his name is from Nitro. But good melody. I like the effect. I liked the solo. It was nice. So my biggest issue is maybe it's a phrasing deal with the vocalist. Maybe going into your high notes because you could go from 0 to 20. Maybe if you could go 0 to 10 and then up a little bit, give it, and it's kind of a fast paced song. So I'd like to hear you on a slower tune to hear how you rise to your falsetto in your vocal because it's good. It just sounded like you're getting your nuts squeezed, and I get that. That's super metal. Rob Halford. We all of us we know what that means, but it just. I wanted you to feel. I wanted to hear more relaxation because it just sounded like rah! And anyways, I can't even get close to hitting that high. But man, that was cool stuff. And I want more of that kind of stuff. And because it was really cool because it had that old vibe with the Priest-esque vocal with kind of a newer, cool riffage and like I said, the Michelangelo sounding solo deal. So yeah, man, I dig it. I'm in. I'm in. I would wear the shirt. Napalm Ted. I don't even have any. That sounds like the name of a bum in an alley. So, I have no idea. Yeah, I was in Vietnam, man. Will you open up my sack and grab my bagel for me? That's just what comes into my head. So, I don't know. Napalm Ted. We're going to check it out with a song called "The Deadline," which this sucker is all of. What is this? Another minute song? Well, in 30 seconds. Yeah, I think this is a minute and a half, something like that. So another epic tune of delightfulness. I'm going to go with Grind again. Just throwing that out there. It's a possibility. Napalm Ted on Soundcheck.